guys, Bleach here. Not sure what you can or can't see. Limited filming space. I don't have a film crew, so we're on a tripod. I'm gonna play Pick 'em Up, Fuck 'em Up. I'm gonna play Pick 'em Up, Fuck 'em Up in the garage. I shouldn't talk like that, guys. I'm just being silly. Hopefully in this video, hopefully you can see me. I hope you can see some of me. We're gonna pick this garage up. We're going to put the deck on the Stamper Comet that's back here. I'm not even sure. Can you see me? Can you see me now? But we're going to push this Stamper Comet back once we get the deck on it. We'll worry about putting on this deck cover on later. So I'm going to find bolts that go in there. That I got them around here somewhere. But if there's any kind of background noise, I will cut what I'm doing here, my voice, and do a voiceover. So let's just pick up the garage. Now, the Stamper deck we need right here is going to go over here with this. I'm trying to make some space. Damn, I need my wire brush to clean that deck. Shit. I have to find one. Let's just do that now. My good wire brush is on the workbench, or actually in the garage. But there's an easier way to clean sorry, all that mold off there. We just spray PB Blaster all around. That's not going to work either. Maybe it will. It's gonna do a thin coating, let it soak in, lubricate it. That way I'm not even sure if you can see what I'm doing. That way the deck, it won't stick to the deck, the grass as much. But let's get, yeah, my workbench is a mess. Sometime I'll set the camera up over there. We'll do this. We got two good Stamper tires. This one has a slow leak over a few days. It'll hold there. This is my good one. I'm not sure you can see, but the bearing is missing. We got the bearing to it. Plus we got one we can't get the, it's got a tube, but we can't get the rim inside there. So we'll take that to a tire place. So we do got tires for fronts and stuff. This tire right here is an extra one. I believe it's too small for one of these Stampers. So, put it to the side. Let's put it over here for now. There's my old red toolbox. Let's get this deck smooth right there. I'm hoping he'll hold this. Doesn't want to stay. That I can get. I don't know. I don't know what to do first. Maybe move some of these engines to the side that you can't really see. I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Maybe you can see what's going on over here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's hard organizing all this stuff. We pulled off with lawnmowers over the years. I probably just want to, let's just, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, guys. We got a good seat there for a Stamper. Throw the Super Tack grease bottle further back in the garage, or just put it in that box. And we just put a bunch of stuff to fall on us. This, I used carry engines back and forth. I don't know if I have even time to do the deck. But guys, we're just going to move some stuff so we can get another Stamper in here for shit. I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. For project times. Project times. I don't know what to do with this. Just put it right there and then have to put punctured those tires. When we cleaned the bench, we put her stuff in there. So, point of having that. There's my oil pan. Let's put that right in there for now. Let's move these engines to the far back of the garage. You're probably getting a good shot of my Walmart underwear. Yeah. Alright. And this is that quantum we had on the Snapper Comet there. It's not too heavy, luckily. I kind of want to dig this one out. It's right there to work on. And finish this one. So, let's figure out how to do that. Maybe we could get in here and move some stuff. This hood, no one freaking wants. Go up there, this box is full. Let's push it back there. It'll come tumbling down in a video someday. Just why not? Why not have that happen? Here's that seat bracket that came off the weed eater mower. We can do something with that someday. Just maybe. I want the simplicity out of here eventually. So, alright, let's see what else we can do. Move this stack. Put it like right here. Tap those engines. Way too many engines, guys, way too many. But maybe put it, and I'm gonna move that stamp out of there, guys. Shit, gonna fall on me, son of a bitch. You stay where I put you, right in that quantum engine. I don't know what the, oh, it's that, thing I cut out of the weed eater mower. That's scrap. I'll have the neighbor take that away before I, cut my, fingers on it. Set it there for now. Bubba Gump shrimp hat, just like the Forrest Gump movie. I paid like $2 or maybe $3 trying to customize that for me on eBay. There's plenty of those on there. I trust the old jump pack. I thought that was no good, but it's not good enough to start up a car, but good enough to start up a lawnmower. Let's stack it on there. Let's keep everything in a messy stack. I'm trying to learn how to organize. I'm trying. Let's put that up there for now. This is the cover that goes on the snapper right there. So I guess I'll keep that with that. But don't I have another one that's much more cracked? That, yeah, this will be for my my gun snapper, the one I'm keeping. They can add the shitty cracked one, wherever that may be, which is right under that table there. Here's my quick dry. This is great stuff right here. Soak up oil spills, guys. Really good stuff. I want that readily where I can get to it. So we put it over here for now. All these fucking Kohler engines and shit like that. They don't seem, I don't know. I mean, try to put it on a snapper somehow, some way. Here's one of the snapper tires that just completely ripped right down the middle. That rim is still good, so we save it. Shit, what a mess, man. Just trying to tidy this up a bit. Muffler that broke apart. Could still be used. You can weld something on there. You can go under there for now. Here's the muffler to the Kohler. I can go under there. Good just to have a shelf on the bench and just can cram stuff under there. This is, what did this go to? I don't remember. I think this is an extra cover I had from the Simplicity that I painted. And I once hung up in the garage just like that. I'm getting thirsty, guys. I don't know about you. I had oatmeal for brekkie, guys. That's just a random bucket. I don't know what. The gas hoses, the spark plug. Why do I do this to myself? And it looks like something I was saving for a light switch or a kill switch. Yeah. It's an Easter basket. I got it for $1 that I can put my shit in it because it's kind of cute. Here's a snowblower engine with a battery box that came into the weed eater, which is no good. Let's put that here with the rest of the engines. The only thing good on that's the gas tank is probably the coil. Maybe some other parts. The engine is, it runs. There's something wrong with the governor. That could be a project in itself someday. Shit. Where do I want to move this Kohler to? I think I'll move the Kohler back here. My Craftsman's still in here. And it's, skit, or jack, right over here. Or it gets lost in snapper translation. Yeah. I pulled everything off these snappers. Even got grips off of them, guys. Forgive me if my head's cut off or other stuff is cut off because I got a bad mouth and my female friends get mad. Oh shit, there goes that gas tank. But we try to fix what we got and love who we love. Even love these snappers. I love you guys because you watch me. That's the side cover to the Comet. I wish I could find the side mount for the gas tank. I lost it. Lost it in translation in the garage. Could be under this workbench, you never know. This, I believe, is the one that Jim Jackson sent. It's an extra one. Or maybe it could be the one Jim Jackson sent on the Comet. There. I got a Honda in here for sale, a Kohler. I just may use those engines on something. This jump pack is still good. I don't know what to do with it really for now. Shit. I'm just going to put it on the back of the snapper for now. Here's a piece of plastic I broke off that John Deere. I can go in the trash eventually. Cleaner worky benchy. Now, this engine is heavier than shit. Which will be fun because I'll have to move it for whoever buys it. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wheel it out on the cart while I lift it out there. Those Kohlers are super heavy. Now this thing is super light. This Honda, I mean, I can just fucking take it like this and throw it in the back of the garage and smash it. 1 or 2. And it's still a good engine. It's from a pressure washer, I believe. It's rattling in here too. I believe something fell in the muffler in there. Could be just a loose bolt. There's a white bricks. The back there had shit and oil on it, guys. That might have parts in the engine that would fix that other one that's on the other snapper. Shit. Here's my old blue toolbox. And a friend left me a painted with steel paint. It's always good to do. Let's put it back here for now. There. And then it's a 12 horsepower Briggs. We'll have to dig out eventually. Which is just nice to bury. Like Barry on frickin' The Flash, I guess. Frickin' Barry ailing everything in the garage, never to be seen again. But it's something. It's something. I don't know. I don't know if I could get another one in here, another snapper in here. May have to see outside, but I don't want it waterlogged. It was kind of sad seeing it in the rain. I keep this frozen bike, hoping somebody will want it someday. Needs the chain fixed on it. That's not too hard to do. I put it up on what do you call it, Facebook groups. There's no takers. I like to keep these brooms when they break from the head, because they're good for like brushing off grass on mowers and stuff. If you don't have like a leaf blower or something, like mowers and blowers. That's my heater. I don't really use it because I can't shut the garage door. It's all the fumes and stuff from oil and gas. You gotta work in a well ventilated place so you don't get the heebie-jeebies from smelling stuff and start to hallucinate and more snappers showing up. There's 3 I'm keeping and 2 I'm selling. There's one that's buried right now. I gotta prepare a deck for it. It's like, I wonder if I can feed these things meals. You know what I mean? Like a gasoline oil meal? That's probably what these mowers like. Not sure what this shit is. I think it's head bolts off one of those heads I took off. It's not good to usually lose your head bolts, guys. You eventually get a screw loose. I'll just put those right on that starter there from that cooler that fell apart. Now there's much more room for activities. Stop sign is on the floor I bought. Somebody drove by and lost their hubcap. I saved it because I thought it would work on her Toyota. I should have just left it out there in case he came back. That was kind of mean of me to do that. I feel bad. But it's sat there for weeks. I thought I could make like a flower thing with it or something. I know somebody that cuts these plastic hubcaps and paints and makes flowers with them. MC Steel or something. But now I think we get enough room where we can do the deck. I don't know if I'll film me actually doing the deck. Shabazz basically know how to do this. Some of the stuff I may or may not film in the future with these snappers, because you guys pretty much know what to do with them. I mean, they're really simple, and hopefully you guys don't get tired of me working on them. I mean, you must enjoy the videos you watch them. Where can we put our jack? I don't know, I think I'll just leave him there for now. Maybe, just maybe. If I had no place for these batteries, put this blue cart over here. It's even got a cable so we can move engines to keep them there. And now there's much more room for activities, and we did kind of play pick 'em up, fuck 'em up. Which is the funnest game of all, is that not only makes you happy, but it makes me happy that I have more room and I'm not so congested in the garage, like, and have room to work. Let's shut off the camera and try to stick the deck on. I'll try to film what I can. But let me see here. We'll be back in a brief message from Snapperberry. Guys, remember this thing. This is the next snapper we're working on. And this big ass deck is going to kill my back. Yes, it's going to kill the back. But this is what we're working on now. And hopefully we can get the other one in here. But I might have to sit the other one on its ass end or something. This one is my favorite. I can't really see it. It's kind of buried. You can see the seat, a little bit of the handlebars. That was the one I mainly used. I got going. I traded a guy a snowblower for that. You know, he's trying to look for more snappers for me. Who knows? I traded a guy a snowblower for that, and I got it for like half price, which is kind of cool. I want to get this cover out of there before it winds up broke. We're gonna just kind of stack it right on top there with that shitty tire. That'll be the cover for my good snapper. It's even got the key in it. I just leaned it like that. As this is my personal snapper right here. I never had such a good hill climber. This thing is going to be a bitch to drive because it's so big. I broke this thing right there, and the steering wouldn't stay together. And neighbor Ray suggested I use a muffler clamp, and it's worked out well. And we're just going to push button start switch it. I think I got the stuff to do it. I may put the push button right where that hole is, or just make a cover. I want to show you something really quick. I can't get to it, damn. Maybe. But I got sheet metal right there, some shovel piece, and a door from a furnace. I thought I could cut that and form it to make those metal covers that go on those sampers. Here's a Briggs engine I bought from the Massey. It runs pretty well. Maybe not now, because maybe stuff is falling in there, because I got the cylinder hole. This is the main samper Comet, my oldest one. Tell the pedal difference on it. This has got to be from the late 60s to early 50s. Or early 60s to late 50s. But I never wired it up. I just jumped it on the battery. I think she's hydrolocked right now from setting. This is the one I mowed during the summer and the fall. This engine came off the MTD. It was the second engine for the MTD. It's a good old 12 horsepower Briggs IC. If you remember, we bought that years ago, and it was sitting in the car, and it wound up having a bad carburetor, so we took the carburetor off that was off the original MTD engine and put it on this. And it leaks, but when it, I don't know, I think there's no fixing that. I had guys tell me that no matter what they did to those carbs, it would still leak. Either they work or they leak. That's it. A fuel shut off on there so you don't lose all your gas, and it does magical things into the carburetor. Alright guys, let's try to do this. I can't breathe. Right now as it is. It's kind of stupid to do that. It's really hard putting these decks in, really. It is. It's a two-person job, really. The garage door going up and up all the way. I shouldn't do it like this because the gas will flow out of the carburetor. Yeah, I think with the dim, I'm hurting myself, guys, really bad. I have much room to work in. This is bad. I just speed this up, guys. Oh man, this is showing. I don't know exactly where the deck goes. I believe it goes right there. But well, as I put one of these on, guys. Fucking breathe, I tell you. Oh, yeah, this thing be heavy. Backwards. Yeah, let's put it out upside down, guys. Why not? Oh, this is killing me. At least it's smaller than most of them. Got one hole. One hole's good hole. A hole in one. Find a cotter key. I can put it in there, guys. I should just use this one. This one works as a clip. It's just the original one. It's in there, so we go with that. Just gonna hold it there. Use my mallet at the Walmart. gonna lightly grab my hand and put it through there. I'm so thirsty. Starting to wonder if I'm diabetic. Let's give it a good kick. And it almost went to position. It did. Awesome. It fits. This is the original deck that's on there. That was somewhat easy. Let's hope we're not leaking any fluids out or anything. Be good to wait to start the engine so everything is settled. Otherwise you have smoke. Not that I'm starting the engine now. Let's see here what I got in the cotton bed. Hope I got some. I had some in the bag. But I believe we lost them. There's one. Once we get one, we get enough. We always use a nail temporarily. Spread it with a screwdriver. I want to find another one when I'm at it. I bought these at an auto parts place, hoping I would have them. Cool, we got another one. Oh, thank God. These things cost 10 cents, man. They're hard to find. The mess of tools. I think I can stand it up on its ass end. Once I get to one side, let's just put this cotter key in her pocket, guys. Phew! This is good for me, guys. My asthma and stuff. Forgot what we're trying to do. Where's that big screwdriver I had? I had to feed the belt behind there. I hope I put the belt on it right. That's how I broke this marvelous thing of mine. Just putting the belt in backwards. Of course, I can't find the screwdriver. But I just had in my hand. Isn't that such as life? This might be it. Nope. There we be. There she is. Awesome. Just awesome. Nope. That's the frickin' Phillips. We need a flathead. There it is. Trying to be doing it. Yeah, that'll work. A half-inch driver. Oh my God, I hate my life. There we go. Just had a big ass screwdriver just now that would be nice and help me if I actually knew what I did with it. I can't breathe. Oh, you bastard. Of course you disappeared. I'm going to stop it and look for it, which is going to take me the next 20 minutes, knowing this place. Hi guys, Bleach here. Looks like I found a screwdriver. I couldn't find my long-handed screwdriver. It probably went to a parallel universe where another me needed it more, but who knows? I mean, that's just a theory I have. It's a crazy theory, but who knows? It's probably the same spot having a party with the 10mm sockets that like to disappear. I had one of those 10mm sockets recently. I found it. I was going to take a picture of it for you guys to show that I actually have one. But the reason why I'm doing a voiceover now is this video got kind of long and I speeded it up a bit. It's just easier to do it that way, and I'm basically supermaning this deck on here. I'll speed it up and Goofy on sugar blasted purple berry cereal, which is pretty awesome. I mean, you just gotta put like a full mug of sugar just right onto your cereal, and you're gonna eat high fiber cereal with the sugar cereal. You gotta put sugar on your high fiber cereal so you can get all moving really fast and jacked up and farting and shit in your pants in the garage, guys, as you're working on stuff, which is not so much fun, but you need the sugar and the fiber for your dietary supplements for super calciferocious diabetes powers. I might be a diabetic. I don't know. I was really thirsty in this video. It was just
worked up a thirst working on this, guys. I went in the house. When I got done, I had some lunch. I drank some purple Walmart Kool-Aid. I had some soda. But this is pretty awesome what I'm doing right here, guys. I'm just putting the chains on the deck right here. That was the best way I found to put the deck on it. Just put it sideways on its one side and just hammer it right through. In the old days, I would lift up the deck right onto those bars, and I just don't have the strength to
there.
do that anymore, guys. In this part, guys, I'm putting the belt on it. It takes 2 9/16 wrenches to get that pulley off on the one belt. I still have not found a belt that would ever work. If I put it on the next set of 2 holes, it's too tight. Walmart pants is not my friend, nor is this George belt from Walmart. But let's get some tools and try to do it. There's a little dusty bit on the seat. I don't know what that's about. As you can see, there's little bits of holes into the deck and the bar for the deck, so you don't run it. This stuff is a little bent, which will bend that back, or maybe let's leave it. Doesn't matter. You gotta figure that thing's from the late '60s, and you gotta figure that things happen to the deck. It's old. I mean, you can see that they put a patch panel on there, guys, from the repair it because it had a break in the deck. But right now I'm just trying to get those wrenches on there and see if they fit. I think I had 1/2 wrenches there, and then maybe the run size. No, those actually worked. Those worked. That's cool. That's cool. That makes me happy, guys. Makes me really happy. That's just awesome. It's something worked right there. It's just awesome, guys. I just love it when things work out. I figure I slow it down so you can get like a good idea how the belt goes on those things, guys. Yeah, I do sound a little hoarse. I'm sorry. Look at it. We got it on there. How cool, guys. So it's got stains on that. See, looks like it's got oil on it or a fart spot. It doesn't matter. It's what it is what it is. I don't know. It just bothers me that the seat's got stuff on it. I'll have to clean that up, guys, and make it a little better. My throat's a little dry. That's why I sound so hoarse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Well, she didn't know that. Mr. Ed Show. I don't even know it was before my time when I watched it in the 80s when I was little. In the 90s, too. Used to have it on Nick at Night. This is so cool getting this together. I'm so happy. The only thing to do now is get a good battery. Or hopefully this one will be good. Might just use it and jump it. I don't know. And, yeah, it's right there, guys. It's right there. Wait till you see what we do next here with this, guys. Wait till we see what we here do. We got sounds now, which is awesome. Let's drive it up all over the other Samper Comet and the stuff that's just rusting on the floor, guys. That'll be our next project. For some reason, it had trouble moving, and the last video was shot during the rain in October. Yeah. Aren't they good? Look at them. That's my snack, guys. My snack. Awesome. I'll see you in the next video. I figured out what's wrong with the big Stamper, the 33-inch, I think. I think it's a monster scratching at the door. I think the brake is too loose on it and it keeps just moving around, not staying in one place when you push out the clutch. I even moved the wire on it, guys. I mean the brake cable, guys. I adjusted the brake cable. The grommets on the pedal. Bye, guys. Love you. See you in the next one. Stay tuned for more.